Mr. Speaker, I rise to introduce the Mental Health Services for All Veterans Act. Last week, on May 18th, just before noon, a man in his car did a U-turn in Times Square, New York, and mowed down 23 people, killing a young woman. This man is obviously mentally ill. This man is also a Navy veteran. He's not alone. Every day in America, roughly 22 veterans commit suicide. In fact, according to a study by the GAO, 60% of troops that have been discharged for misconduct in recent years suffered from a mental illness. It's simply too difficult for many veterans in this country to receive mental health counseling, and we need to make mental health counseling available for every single veteran in this country, regardless of whether they were in the National Guard, in the reserves, or in active duty. It's obvious when someone loses a limb or is injured tragically in war to identify that their injury is service-related. But for veterans who go home at night and are alone by themselves, suffering with a mental illness, too many are suffering alone, and it's not easy to identify these problems, especially when they're in crisis, to show up at a counseling center, to show up at a VA and demonstrate that their injury, their mental illness, is service-related. We need to change this in this country. We need to make mental health services available for every single veteran in this country, regardless of their status, regardless of their income, in every single circumstance. Thank you.